left and then...
Hey guys, just wanted to shoot a quick video. Robert Mercado here in New York, and I just wanted to shoot a quick video coming back from actually doing a quick errand, and I wanted to share with you guys something that's been going on in my own head,
Left turn
and
onto
that is, how did I get to where I am today? And you know, don't get me wrong, there's a lot more success that I look forward to achieving, and there's a lot more that I have to learn and all that good stuff, you know, because the road to success never ends, which is a good thing. You just keep growing. But how did I get to where I am today? You know, earning a 5-figure monthly income in 6 short months from working, you know, working from home, having the most beautiful wife in the world, about to be moving into a house in Florida. You know, how did I do this? Sometimes I pinch myself, and just to make sure that this is real, and you know, it is real. You know, I met my wife a little bit under 2 years ago, and or maybe we met about 2 years ago. We just were married a little bit under 2 years ago. But anyway, I was working at a diner, and I was doing deliveries for the diner. I was a delivery boy, and I delivered food to her, and you know, that's how we met. I delivered food to her. So, you know, it was you know, something God sent to me, you know, and put into my life, and I really thank God every day for her. You know, beautiful as can be, most loving thing possible, unless you get her upset. No, I'm only kidding, but she's just the best thing in my life.
You have arrived
besides, you know, my mother, you know, and I just wanted to share with you guys that I just made a decision. You know, I looked at where she was in her life, and I was always the type to give others advice and help others and put people in a position where they can benefit from what I share with them, and just that kind of like guidance, leader type of person, and just, you know, very helpful. And I helped her with getting started with her business, and her business was medical billing services. She's just totally badass when it comes to medical billing services, and I helped her to overcome a lot of obstacles she had. I helped her to actually do it, which is the most important thing, because a lot of people say, I want this, I want that, but they never actually do it. And that's the most important thing to do, is to take action and just do it. So I helped her with that. And then, you know, afterwards, I looked at myself in the mirror, and I said, you know, I'm helping Allie do this. I'm helping her accomplish this. She's doing great now, and she has her own business. And I think this was the time when we were living together. And I said to myself, why don't I do that for myself too? You know, I always give advice. I'm always helping other people, and that's great to provide as much value as possible. But you also have to come to a point in your life when you realize, are you where you want to be yourself? And I realized I wasn't, and everything that I was telling everyone else, I was not doing myself currently. I always wanted to, and I always wanted to express, you know, experience different things and live a certain lifestyle and all that good stuff, but I never actually implemented on it, you know. And it was a lesson for myself, looking at her, saying, if I was able to help her, and I was able to help so many other people, why don't I do it for myself? And just getting a phone call from my father, actually. Pretty funny, right? When you're talking about family and good things, law of attraction, right? They start calling. It's 5:30 in the morning, go figure. But anyway, so let me just take this Bluetooth off, because it's kind of distracting. But anyway, so, you know, I went from looking at myself saying, you know, helping everyone else, why don't I help myself? And then I actually just took action, guys. I went online, I looked on Craigslist for a work from home position, and I just got into the network marketing niche. I didn't even know it was a network marketing niche. I didn't know what I was getting into. I just saw someone on a video, a capture page, which I now know what that is. And, you know, you learn all the technical stuff after you get into it and you learn about it. But I went to a capture page, and it was actually Chuck Marshall. You know, he was the first person that I was introduced to, you know, online network marketing type stuff. And I saw his video, and I got started. And, you know, it was just all history from there, guys. Because once you get into something and you start making even a little bit of money with it, you see the potential that it has. You see the value it could bring you and others. So once you get attached to that, it just becomes non-stop. You just want to go all out, you know, and you want to go all in. And that's what I did. First month, I think I made about $500. The second month, I believe it was, or maybe the first month I made $1,000 working online with a program called Z&Z. It was the absolutely first program I've worked online, you know, actually seriously. And, you know, because I was always into computers and stuff, just never into, you know, making money online, besides eBay and a few other stuff, but nothing major getting deep into the network marketing niche like I currently am now. So, you know, anyway, so I started making money with Z&Z, then I get started with another program and another program. You guys know how that works because there's so many programs out there that it's hard to keep your focus as well, but you got to kind of maintain it and somehow just say to yourself, let me focus on a few things. Now, you don't want to limit yourself to any one program or any one thing you're doing, because I do believe in multiple streams of income. You know, if something happens, God forbid, to some stream of income, you want to have other eggs in different baskets. All right, guys, so I do encourage that highly. So anyway, you know, I do really well with Z&Z. I do really well with another program I'm affiliated with, Empower Network, which is just incredible. And it just adds up. The income that comes in just adds up. And the little program that makes you $1,000 a month, the little program that makes you $2,000 a month, and then the other programs that make you $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, up to $10,000 or more a month, they add up. Last month, you know, I'm blessed to say I finished off with $37,000 of income. And I never imagined that I could even say that. I mean, one of my bank statements from a few programs was over $20,000 for the month. I just think that's incredible. And it's not about me, guys, but I'm just here to say and share this with you to encourage you to do what you want to do, make it happen. You know, don't limit yourself to one thing. If it's in network marketing, you know, open yourself up to a few income streams, get a feel for it. It's just a learning process, guys. You know, and I actually, you know, listen to Jonathan Budd and watch his videos, and, you know, he's a youngster just like me. I mean, he's 26 years old, I'm 25, and currently he's a lot further than where I am, you know, as far as income-wise and maybe success, you know, but it's not about that. It's about knowing where you're going. So know where you want to go, guys. Make it happen and just do it. You know, I know there's people around you, family, relatives, friends, that I personally had to give up, you know, and kind of distance myself from them, you know, to be able to do the things that I currently am doing. You have to sacrifice to do the things that you currently, or I'm sorry, do the things you want to do. Okay, you got to change the circumstances that you're in. You got to change the way you think. And, you know, that's got to happen. You can't keep the people around you that are talking negative and telling you you can't do it, you won't do it. Remember, 95% of this world is broke. Okay, and that's just facts. It might be even 97%. There's only 3% to 5% of the world who makes a six-figure income and has a different mentality than the broke mentality. Okay, guys? So you got to realize that that includes people that are your family relatives. You know, sometimes it may be a little harsh to be like, you know, no, I don't want to hang out today. Or, you know, we'll save that for another time. Or, you know, Mom, I'm not going to come over this week or this month. And don't get me wrong, guys. In your heart, you want to spend time with all the loved ones and all that good stuff and have fun. But the amount of sacrifice that you give up is a direct reflection to your income, is a direct reflection to how much success you're going to have. The more you sacrifice is a direct reflection to your income and how much success you're going to have in your life. So you guys, you need a sacrifice, okay? Whether it's hanging out with relatives, whether it's hanging out with friends, whether it's, you know, just not doing the normal things that you feel you want to do. Maybe trying to find an easy way to make it online. Guys, you know, and this is one thing again that I learned in Jonathan Budd's, video, and I watched. You got to work. You got to work towards it. You know, no success or no goals achieved come easy. So guys, I don't want to take any more of your time. I just wanted to share this with you guys and express to you guys a little bit about what was on my mind, and also to encourage you to keep going. You know, never stop, because remember, if you ever do quit, you're only quitting on yourself, okay? Not on anyone else. So make it happen. You know, stick to your goals and dreams. Don't make any excuses. Eliminate some of the things in your life, whether it's relatives, friends, or just things that they want to invite you to go do. Whatever it is, the amount of sacrifice that you feel uncomfortable doing is going to be a direct reflection to your income, guys. And listen, there's things that, I fear a little bit, and I got to overcome that too. And I'm getting a little sentimental right now, guys, and I don't mean to really get like that on the video, but I just think about what I went through, which I know I have a long way to go, but, where my goals are. I want to buy my mother a house. I want to be able to, just enjoy your life and just make it what you want it to be. All right, guys. So listen, I love you guys, and I really appreciate you guys, and I want to try to provide as much value as possible to all you guys out there, and let's just make it happen, guys. All right, I'll see you at the top. You guys are all winners. You're all badasses. Let's stay strong. Let's never give up on ourselves, and let's take this to the next level, and don't let no one stop you to do it. I'll see you guys at the top.